What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a quick look at Vechain here. We're doing some really quick videos today, 8 videos in total, so make sure to stick around. We're going to make them nice and short and sweet though, so people can just get the information really quickly. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here. As you can see, it's had a huge bounce off the bottom, hasn't it? We've basically formed our range, looking something like this. As we've said for many videos now, we actually, we come all the way down to here. So realistically, Vechain actually never hit the bottom of the range again. Although it did actually come quite close to hitting this overall bottom of the channel here, where we did see a bounce with us being oversold as well. Obviously, you know it by now, massive downtrend, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. But we break out the resistance. We break out the 20, we break out the 55 after consolidating under resistance, very bullish. We come all the way up to our price target at around, oh my goodness, I really need to stop undoing my ranges. So you can see we come up, we hit our price target at around, what is that, 14 to 14.5 cents here, this resistance here. We basically come back down, we roll over a little bit like this to find support, because we were on a crazy run, weren't we? And we formed a little range looking something like this as well, within the wider range. And you can see quite clearly, ever since we flipped bullish on our EMAs, the EMAs become support, and you can see very clearly here that we come down looking for support after getting overextended. We have a bit of a consolidation. We come down, we retest the 20 twice, we bounce, we retest the 20 3 times, again, we bounce, and now we're heading back up to the top of the range, which is actually exactly what we predicted yesterday, by the way. So you should check that video out if you don't believe us, but you can see quite clearly what's happened. We've come down, we found support, we've, looking for a decent bit of support. It's actually coinciding nicely with these previous swing highs. And there's a really nice amount of structure in this area here as well for that bounce. And coinciding nicely with the 20 moving average there, we've got the bounce to the upside, haven't we? And it's looking really, really good. And now you can see quite clearly that, we've basically just absolutely pumped, haven't we? We've touched the 20 again. We've come all the way back up to the top of our range. And things are looking really bullish. So really, that's all there is to it. You can see quite clearly the structure of the market here. We've absolutely reversed off the bottom. We've come up, we've made our higher high. You could say technically this could be the higher low, and then if we do see another higher high, that's a full trend reversal. Off to the races, basically. So now that we've established that, short-term price predictions, as we always say, we do think the 20 moving average in this strong uptrend that we're in is very strong support. So if we did come back down to here, there is a good chance that we would probably bounce somewhere in this area around 12.5 cents here. And as we always say, the 55 moving average, very strong support as well for this uptrend. If we do roll over, this would coincide nicely with the bottom of the range, so we'd probably get a decent bounce here and come back up and retest the top again. But if we do break out this range, which is looking quite likely, obviously we have the overall range at around 15.2 cents as a very, very strong level of resistance that we need to be targeting. And that would be our next price target to the upside. I mean, if we start to break out of this, retest as support, we're looking realistically coming up to around that 17, maybe 18 cent level. So Vechain looking really strong. And going into the remainder of the bull run, as we always say, if we're looking at this channel that we have been trading in ever since the bull run started here, and once we had the March crash in 2020, we come all the way up here. We're still in a massive uptrend. And if we're looking at, the bull run ending maybe November, December-ish time, then realistically, we're probably looking at Vechain. If we take a look here, heading to the top of the channel, which would be, realistically, well above $1, more like $1.50, maybe even $2, depending on how long things go on. But we do think 50 cents to $1, very, very, very achievable and strong price target. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.